Bob Lee, creator of Cash App and former CTO of Square, stabbed to death. The chief product officer at MobileCoin was killed in a fatal stabbing in San Francisco. On Tuesday morning at 2:35 a.m., the San Francisco Police Department responded to a report of a stabbing near the 300 block on Main Street in Soma. He was taken to hospital but succumbed to his injury shortly after. NBC Bay Area reported that the victim of the stabbing was Bob Lee, 43 years old. Before joining MobileCoin, he worked at Google for the first few years of Android, focusing on core library development. He then joined Square, the payment company that later became Block, to develop its Android app. He became the company's first CTO and also created Cash App. Also known as Crazy Bob, an investor in tech startups as well, according to his LinkedIn profile. A lot of different companies, SpaceX, Clubhouse. So sad to hear. Yeah, a lot of people coming out and talking about it. Now, do we have any more information on this stabbing? No arrest has been made in the case. San Francisco Police Department hasn't shared any additional details. Now, when they say, okay, they were called to Main Street, 300 block of Main Street in Soma, does that mean they're... Click on the word responded there. Does that mean that they are... Okay, here we go. 2:35 a.m. So late at night. Like that's after the bars, after you leave the bar or something. Which day was that? April 4th? No, that's not really a bar day, is it? That's a Tuesday.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Tuesday at 2:35 a.m. Responded to Main Street for a report of a stabbing. Officers arrived on the scene. Officers rendered aid and summoned medics to the scene. The victim was transported. Wow. No arrests, no information. Good Lord. Can you do me, would you be able to do me a Google Earth on that location? I just want to see what we're working with on the street view. If you, without doxing without doxing us, I guess. I mean, the address that they're publishing for this story is, no, you got to put San Francisco in there.
Oh.
There's a lot of main streets. Ooh, okay. Is that what we're talking about? That's the location right there. Looks pretty upscale. I mean, it's condos. It's just a bunch of condos on the corners. I mean, that doesn't mean you can't be stabbed, obviously, but I don't know what I was expecting here. I don't know what kind of...
Maybe it was...
well, I don't know. It says it says they were...
suspect anything.
It says they were called to that area. That means it could be inside one of these condos, or it could be... I don't know why I envisioned it happening on the street.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you would have more information. If it was inside of a condo, I would think, how would it be discovered? Unless there was a witness or somebody there. So for me, the way I read that, I'm thinking, okay, it's actually going to be something on the street. Somebody over here is speculating robbery gone awry. Yeah, maybe. That could be the case. I really don't, this is all speculation at this point. I mean, some of these are old. Some of these stories are 12 hours. Go to 1 hour ago. Well, let's see if there's any new details. No, God, no new details. No new details over there. Well, if it was truly a robbery or some sort of crime on the street that led to the death, there's going to be a whole conversation as well just about San Francisco in general, because there's already lots of criticism on sort of crime and things like that. San Francisco specifically.
Yeah.
Places up and down the West Coast, you're going to have your conversation about it. But I'm sure more details are going to emerge. Very unfortunate. And it always has that feeling of that empty feeling of is it worth it? If it is just a robbery gone awry.
Yeah.
It's just so brutal.
Cold world.
So brutal. Of course, now you got all your conspiracy theories and things.
Yeah, I didn't want to speculate.
No, you don't have to. You didn't.
But Will,
you didn't speculate.
Yeah.
I didn't see you speculate.
We'll keep everyone posted if there's any new.
Let's keep them
updates.
posted.